the coworker who knew my schedule. The creepiest part wasn't that my coworker was following me. It was that he knew where I'd be before I did. I worked closing shifts at a grocery store with a guy named Daniel who was always strangely interested in my schedule. He'd casually ask when I was leaving, who I was working with, and whether I'd be walking home. I thought he was just making conversation until one night he said, "You're taking the side entrance tonight, right?" I hadn't told anyone I was planning to. I laughed it off and asked how he knew. He just stared at me for a second before saying he'd seen me do it before. The problem was that I'd never used that entrance while he was working. I started getting uncomfortable, so I told my manager about it, but she said Daniel had never caused any problems. 3 days later, I stayed late to finish paperwork and left through the main entrance instead. As I walked to my car, I noticed Daniel's car parked across the street with its headlights off. I called my brother and pretended he was coming to pick me up, and Daniel immediately drove away. The next morning, my manager called me into her office and looked genuinely terrified. She showed me security footage from the previous night. Daniel had been standing outside the side entrance for almost 40 minutes, waiting for someone to come out. He wasn't scheduled to work that night.